In this video, you will learn how to make a turmeric indicator paper. Now, for this, we need turmeric powder. You can see a small spoon to make a paste of it with small amount of water. Then, after making the turmeric paper, we will test the chemical nature of the substance like lemon juice. We will extract lemon juice from this lemon, then soap solution, then baking soda, and finally we will take vinegar. So with these materials we will test the chemical nature of the substance, that is whether it is acidic or basic. Now we will put small amount of water in this and make a paste. You can see I am making a paste with this turmeric that is haldi with water. Now we will take this small postcard size paper and apply the paste over it. Applying paste, this haldi paste over this turmeric paper, you can use a brush instead of a spoon that will spread the turmeric more evenly. So indicators are what? Indicators are substances that helps us to determine the chemical nature of a substance, whether it is acidic or basic. This term, there are some indicators which also help us to know the neutral nature of a substance. But with turmeric indicator, we can only identify the acidic or the basic nature of a substance. So spread it uniformly. I have taken a postcard size paper, a drawing sheet. We will make this paste evenly distributed throughout this whole paper. Now it's ready. We will leave it to dry. Okay. So the indicator is ready. Now we will leave it for drying. After drying, this will be ready to test the indicator. Spreading the turmeric solution or paste on this paper, it will look something like this, and on drying it will be ready for the test of acidic or basic nature of a chemical substance. So let us leave it for 10 minutes and dry it under the fan. After drying, the indicator paper will look something like this. Then we have to cut this indicator paper into small strips like this for testing the various substances, whether they are acidic or basic in nature. After making the turmeric paper, we will test the chemical nature of these substances with the turmeric paper, that is whether they are acidic or basic. This is soap powder, this is a lemon, this is baking soda, and this is vinegar. So we will apply small amount of them in the turmeric define their chemical nature. I have taken a container and in this I will add small amount of this soap powder and then stir it to make a solution. Now to this soap solution we will add this turmeric paper. Now see the change in the color. It becomes red. See. I have already done a test, so this actually looks, this paper, when we leave it for some time, you can see the yellow color has completely changed into red color. So this indicates that soap solution is basic in nature. Whenever we add any basic substance to turmeric powder or turmeric indicator, the color will always change to red, indicating that it is basic in nature. Now we will take some lime juice, extract lime juice, and see what happens. See, when we put this turmeric indicator over here, there is no change in color. Yellow remains yellow. So this indicates that lemon juice is acidic in nature. Now I have taken a container containing water, and in this I will add small amount of So this also shows that baking soda is basic in nature. So whenever the color yellow becomes red in any substance, it indicates that the substance is basic in nature. So it shows that this baking soda is what it is. You can see the color here, it's becoming red. See the drastic change in color. Slowly and slowly it's becoming red. So this indicates that baking soda is basic in nature. Finally, I will conduct the test with vinegar. So I am taking small amount of vinegar. And then put a indicator, turmeric indicator paper in it to test if there is any change. You see, there is no change. Yellow remains yellow. So this means what? This vinegar is acidic in nature. So from this activity, we come to know that with the help of turmeric indicator, we can distinguish between the acidic and basic nature of a substance. So after doing the experiment, which is a part of art integrated learning, we can represent a conclusion in the form of a table. So in this table you can see in the first column I have written the name of the substance. In the second column, what happens to the color when we put a substance on the turmeric indicator. there is change in color, and in the third column I have written about the chemical nature, whether it is acidic or basic. So you can see here soap solution. So when we add turmeric indicator paper to a soap solution, the yellow color of the turmeric indicator paper changes to red, and it indicates that it is basic in nature. Now if we put turmeric indicator paper on lemon juice, there is no change in color, yellow remains yellow, and so we can conclude that lemon juice is acidic in nature. Next we come to baking soda. Baking soda, in baking soda paste or solution, if we put turmeric indicator, what happens? The yellow color of the turmeric indicator changes to red, indicating that baking soda is basic in nature. And finally, when we take vinegar and put the turmeric indicator paper in that, we observe that there is no change in color. So again we can conclude that vinegar is acidic in nature. So by this simple experiment we can have fun and integrate science with art. So that's all for